Good morning and Jai Hind. I am Dhruv Saxena, here to start my Creo project. A few weeks back, when I was thinking about what I should present in my Creo, I came across my mother who was in the kitchen trying to cook something. She was using a red hot pan to make something, and out of my curiosity, or actually my behavioral issues, I took some water and sprinkled it on the red hot pan. To my surprise, the water droplets didn't boil instantly. Instead, they formed perfect spherical balls, which were floating on the tawa almost frictionlessly. It made me question why can't I tell about this exact same phenomena in my Creo video, and here we are talking about the same thing. In a nominal case where water boils, we usually see some activity like this, where the whole water is boiling in its bulk form. And we often assume that it would happen always, but that's not always true. And the other phenomena is what we are going to talk about this in this Creo presentation. But in a case of Dryden flows effect, which we are seeing just right now, water happens to bounce off from the surface and substantially dancing on the vessel. This exactly is Dryden flows effect, which we are going to explain next. In the normal case, which we saw, where water was simply boiling, something like this takes place. The water droplets fall on the hot surface, and the transfer of heat takes place from the surface to the water droplet, which causes the overall temperature of the droplet to increase, and after some time, the water droplet boils and forms vapors as a whole. This is the simple case. We don't see any cool phenomena here, and that's all for the normal case. But what we are talking about is the Leiden-Frost effect. Something like this takes place in the Leiden-Frost effect. The hot surface transfers heat, and the heat gets transferred to the water droplet. But a small part of the water droplet converts into steam first, as it is closer to the surface. Now, this part which converts to steam before any other part converts, it acts as a vapor cushion which makes the water droplet dance on the surface of the pan frictionlessly. That's why it gets that spherical shape, because this cushion pushes this up like this, and thus a circular shape is observed. This silent frost effect is seen everywhere. First of all, in kitchens, of course, which gave me the idea. And more importantly, it's seen in metal extraction industries, where metal is extracted using this same concept. It has also important implication in nuclear industry. Whenever nuclear coolants are used, they are not water, because water causes Iden force effect, which makes cooling capabilities of water really low. That's why we use heavy water, that is deuterium. Well, in conclusion, we can say that Iden force effect is indeed a very important, often ignored phenomena in our everyday life. It's really important to also acknowledge the discoverer, who was also a curious person like us. He was Johann Leidenfrost, who did nothing, actually nothing. He just took a red hot spoon from his kitchen and dropped some water droplets on it. And that's all. That's how he discovered Leidenfrost effect, which is an important and a crucial part for nuclear industries in today's world. This also reminds us that even the slightest and the most everyday phenomena is behind every large technological advancement humans could achieve.